Hello and welcome. My name is Tina, and if you're new to the channel, I'm a psychic medium. This is the place where all things paranormal can and do often happen during my videos. I got a lot of feedback from you on the last video where you actually could see spirit tug on my hair in the video. So there is no telling what can happen throughout the reading. I do work very closely with a paranormal flashlight. All right, let's get it set up and on the shelf. Spirit, thank you. I feel you take control of it. I will set it up back there. Can you give me a wink or blink on the light to let me know if I have it adjusted correctly? Perhaps turn it clear off. I see it fluctuating. All right, they're on it. I only work with beings of the light. So some of you that were trying to guess who pulled my hair in that last video, I only had one person that went down a kind of a dark rabbit hole with it and thought, ooh. No. I only work with beings of the light. I do not even welcome the thought of negative entities coming around. Thank you, Spirit, back there. I saw that wink and blink. I have two sons that have already passed on. So in every likelihood, it was one of them. And I was also talking about Al Capone, who was a family member. I do believe a third cousin to my grandmother. I think I said mother, but I think it was grandmother. So it could have been any one of the three. However, it even can be my spirit guides or your spirit guides coming through to give me acknowledgement, to give me guidance, but it is only beings of the light. All right, going to do a little bit of a general reading today just to see what is happening on, in the world today and what's going on around you. Spirit, can I get another jumper, please? And I work so closely with Spirit that I only take jumpers. I will shuffle the deck until they come out, whichever way they choose. Flip, fly, fall, float. All right, what is going on? I see a lot of concerns around money for many of you. We're still technically in the deep part of winter. The weather is actually very nice here in Western Pennsylvania. But we still have those deep winter utility bills, Christmas expenses still coming around. You put it on the card. So some of you are very worried about your finances. Try to take your mind out of that worry. That worry phase. It's okay to draw up a budget and consider it, but when you worry, you can attract a little bit of that kind of energy. So don't welcome it. Don't welcome it. However, that Seven of Pentacles was saying, look, it's okay to watch it, but it's going to be okay because that's his garden. He's been cultivating it. Your finances are going to begin to improve. As we get into March and April, we will see great improvements for finances for a lot of people. We have Jupiter, that is a very benevolent planet, kind of making its way around, bringing great finances to a lot of people. There you go. We've got Six of Pentacles. For some of you, that's just going to be about those finances kind of balancing out a little bit. For others of you, it is abundance. Look, he's giving some away. He's helping other people. You're going to be in a position to do that. Now, let's just say you have a little financial windfall of some kind. You better help somebody with it. Go help the homeless. Buy some canned goods and throw in the box somewhere. Do something. If you don't give away and help people with your abundance, it will not continue to keep coming at you. It will not. It works the same in the spirit world as it does in the church world. It's tithing. When you help your fellow man, God sees that as a gift to him, to them, she, whoever you believe in. And you will get more. You will obtain that abundance. We have the strength card. I feel that strength card is a lot of you have been actively looking for work. It's been difficult. You've been down this road before. In work, out of work, in work, out of work. Hang in there because something is going to come along. Just have that, just maintain that stability. And I do feel that you're going to get the 4 of Cups out of that work. You've been waiting for the right position to come along. That 4 of Cups is saying, look, this opportunity may come around. It's in divine timing. That's why that little cup has that cloud around it. You've been sitting there waiting, and you have improved your life. You have improved your mindset. You're going to get the opportunity to pick and choose. We have, you know what, this is the only one that really came out as a reversal, upside down, and I'm going to read it that way. A lot of connections are falling apart. A lot of marriages right now just going to hell in a handbasket. We are dealing with Pluto, also roaming around there with Jupiter. And Pluto is not a benevolent planet. Pluto is one that kind of picks a fight and says, look, I can no longer put up with those bad habits. I can no longer put up with that bad attitude. I can no longer do this. Some of these marriages or connections were absolutely false from the beginning. You got in it for a good time because it felt good for the moment. Wasn't the right guy, wasn't the right woman. You saw all the red flags ahead of time. You saw the red flags. I don't want to be alone. I can't be alone. I'm going to tell you what. If you take the time to adjust to some aloneness, you heal. If you can't be happy by yourself, you cannot bring another person into it. They're not going to fix you. The Star card is all about the healing that many of you still need to do. It is about the healing that many of you are in right now. And healing is something that should happen every day. Every day. You should let something go. You know what? That no longer serves me. I gotta let it go. We also have the World card. You thought your world was falling apart. You thought it was upside down. That World card is saying that you're going to get back out in the world. You are going to begin to see opportunity that you didn't see before. You're looking at the world with a whole new clarity also. Eyes wide open right now. All right, grabbed another deck here. Not seeing any activity out of the light right now. However, you never know. Could get a hair tug. I haven't seen any spirit orbs either. Spirit, you're welcome to come in and let folks know that you are, here with me. Anytime. Oftentimes, they have more important things to do than sit in on a tarot reading. All right. We have the 5 of Wands that came out. That 5 is about the battle that you've been going through. the battle that you have been going through, it's all been right here. Of your own doing. Looking at things with the wrong mindset, taking everything in a negative fashion. And the 5 itself is always about change that's either happening or needing to happen, and that needs to happen yet. Needs to happen. It's coming along, though. It's coming along with your growth. We have the Emperor, and that is it's about being able to sit back and be comfortable with you. Many of you do not like yourself. That's why you attract less than, I don't want to say perfect, but you're attracting partners that are absolutely not to your making or to your matching. Let's put it that way. However, that Emperor is also about you gaining control again over your thoughts. Taking charge. You know, I work with a lot of real PTSD clients. Amputees that have lost their limbs in service. Brain injuries. I got a fellow that's got a plate in his head. Half of it was blown away in the war. That PTSD is not a mindset that's easy to change, because what happens is thoughts come around in a loop. Kind of like an old-fashioned record, how it just keeps going around and around. You can stop that thought, but you have to have another thought that you can go to. Now, you've heard me talk about, I have a lady who collects beautiful blue glass. And anytime she got stuck on a thought that was taking her to a negative place, she took her mind to, my glassware. It just made her smile. It will pick your vibe up. It'll change your energy. I'm grabbing one more card here just for shits and giggles. We have the Hangman. Yeah, you are looking at things from a different perspective now. You were never open to that before. You may have not even been open to tarot readings before, but you're finding the validity in it. You're going, wow. And I hear it from you guys all the time. I hit the nail on the head. Now, not for everybody, not all the time, because it's just a general reading, but you're learning to see it from a different perspective. And we have the 7 of Cups. Now that you can see, now that you're open to it, the opportunity is going to continue to come your way. A lot of changes and improvements coming. Hey, we got this. All right, you guys, I'm going to drop that reading right there, finish it up. And you know, I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. No spirit activity today. Today, it must be their day off. All right, you guys, see you soon.